Well, Malin, congrats on the movie, first of all.
Thank you.
Big action blockbuster. What I found exciting with you was it's your first villain.
It is.
You've never played the bad guy
I
before.
haven't.
It
It was great. It's so freeing, really, to play a villain because you don't have to care about anything or anyone.
Oh, right.
It's just she's completely devoid of any empathy and is cool and kind of intimidating as a character.
Okay.
It was fun. It was really fun to sink my teeth into something completely different.
Did you find it easy to sink your teeth into the evil side of Malin's acting side?
It would be fun to say yes, but it was actually a big challenge. And Brad and I ended up doing sort of a 2-hour work session before I even got the job to see if we could make her sort of come out of me. And
Okay.
it took some time. It really did, because he kept telling me that I would smile too much, and even when I wasn't smiling, that I would smile with my eyes. And I was like, I don't know what to do with that.
Like smize,
Yeah.
like Tara.
So we had to work on it a bit, but we found her. There was some little seed of evil inside me that I tapped into.
Okay, well, this is the first time you're playing a villain, but you do obviously play Lara in Billions, and
Yes.
she's not evil, but she's hard nosed. Maybe.
Yeah, she is. She's cutthroat.
Yeah. So that help at all?
It does. I definitely think that, that was a stepping stone to get up here. But this one is a little bit more psychotic.
Okay.
To feel like, destroying Chicago is not a big deal is crazy.
Yes.
But Lara she's tough as nails, and she also is she has empathy for people, but she will also put people in their place, and she has no time for ridiculousness, and I love that about
She's a
her.
brilliant character. Do you still love working on that show?
I
Because obviously
do.
the season's on right now,
I
season 3.
know. I love those guys. Everyone I work with, and I think the show creators are brilliant. It's really great writing.
Okay.
Really smart.
And going back to this, obviously Dwayne "The Rock" Johnson, I was wondering, I imagine to meet, he's on screen actually, such a big character, literally and in every way.
Yeah.
When you first meet him and you're on set for the first day, is it hard to forget? Do you know, because you
Yeah.
got this huge guy in front of you that, it's The Rock, it's Dwayne Johnson.
Yeah.
Like, is it hard to forget that while you're filming?
No, it's Dwayne Johnson. You see him. He's not like, he can't hide behind a pole or anything. But I've met him before, and had friends who worked with him and just said, the nicest things about him. So I wasn't as nervous or intimidated
Okay.
meeting him at first, and he's just so lovely. And of course, the first 5 minutes you're going, I'm trying to listen, but I can't stop looking. You're just so massive. But he is really disarming and super charming and lovely.
Okay.
He's everything that you wish that he was.
And I assume this is a fun movie, so with Dwayne being kind of producer and everything, is it a fun set? What was it like?
It was a great set. I got really lucky because in so many ways. I mean, I only had 2 days with Dwayne,
Okay.
Which were great. And then my other days were mostly spent with Jake Lacey, who plays my
Yes.
brother in this, who I love. He is so funny. I really was only serious between action and cut, and the rest of the time I was in stitches. He was like a one-man show
Okay.
all the time. So we had a blast making this.
The scene at the end is brilliant. I won't give too much away, but obviously you have to work in green screen for
Yeah.
those kind of scenes. So how did you find that side of it, like imagining somebody there? Because there was somebody playing the gorilla for this,
Yeah,
right?
not for me.
Not for you.
Not when I had to do my stuff, because the gorilla at this point is massive.
Yes.
So it was actually like a tall pole with a tennis ball on it.
That's old school, isn't it?
It is old school.
That's yeah.
But it really is the only way to do it. And it worked out well. I mean, it's just a matter of using your imagination, really.
Okay.
Yeah.
You obviously played a superhero before in Watchmen. I was wondering, this kind of an actiony superhero movie, would you play a superhero again?
Yes, absolutely.
Would you?
I just won't do the latex suit.
Oh, I see. Well, that must have been tough, actually.
It wasn't
In Watchmen.
It wasn't comfortable. Let's just put it that way. But I loved playing that.
Okay.
Like that genre of film is great.
Okay.
It's so much fun to be a part of.
And next up for you, I believe you signed on to a movie in Swedish.
Did yes.
That's I know your origins are Swedish and you speak
Yes.
Swedish, but if you've never done one before, is that a challenge still?
It's a huge challenge. Not only a film, but it's a musical. So I have to sing in Swedish and I have to act in Swedish.
Wow.
I mean, I am in over my head, and I hope it's gonna go well. We'll see.
It will. Look
Yeah,
at Rock of
I'm
Ages, it'll be
excited.
fine. Listen, thank you so much for talking to us. Great movie,
Thank
Rampage.
you.
And yeah, best of luck with everything.
Thank you so much.
Cheers.
Crowd of cells and chains they can't run.
Where's George? I need to see him.
He is dangerous.
Think it's time for me to turn the mill around.